So this video, thank you Michael for allowing me to film. Michael flew in all the way from England, and he did quite a bit of research not before he come to my clinic. So you know, he read on forum, watch a lot of before and after, and the most important thing for Michael is he want to see someone who specializes on Black African American and who specializes in the FUE, because it's one of the most difficult hair to work with. Absolutely. And for me, I have experience work on Ghanaian and Nigerian and actually Eastern African, like Ethiopian, Eritrean, Togo. No, Togo's a myth, but what do you call that? And then Southern too. Anyway, so here's the whole artistry of creating hairline, and basically, if you look down, all the way down. For Michael, it's gonna be a multiple surgery project, but the most important thing is with the first project we're gonna do at least 2,500 to 3,000 grafts. If I'm lucky, I get more than 3,000, and I'll march toward the back. But there's a whole artistry of creating hairline. So from the mid eyebrow to the hairline for Asian and Black is 6.5 to 7 centimeter. For Caucasian, it's around 7.5 to 8.5. And then for African American, it's more like almost a straight. But you don't draw a straight. You have to have a flow, because our head is not 2D. So it's 2D flat, you can go straight. But our head is 3D, so we'll have to do it flow a little bit. But when the hair comes out, it looks straight in every picture or every angle. And that's a little trick to it. And then there's the temple. And the temple is really important to frame the face. Of other ethnic, the temple is, you can get away without it, but for Black African descent, the temple really important, especially perpendicular temple. It frames the face better, because if you lower the hairline without bring the temple, you have a low hairline with wide forehead, and it's not the best. And then once we shape down, and then basically what we do is we transplant. And for other ethnic, the zigzag is bigger, but for Black, the zigzag is really tight. And why it's important? Because you're going to line up the hairline anyway, so you don't want to have a big zigzag. And you have a big zigzag, and the hairline, when you line up, the hairline can be a lot higher. So you have a very tight hairline. And so that's most for that. And then we transplant a 15 degree for Black versus Asian and Caucasian. The hairline will be 35, 45 going backward. And then the not just the angle is important, but the selection of hair graft. We transplant rows and rows single hair graft in the front, followed by regrow 2 hair, 3 hair, and 4 hair in the back for bulk and volume. I hope the audience follow up my work, because when Michael come back, you're gonna see the transformation, and I'm excited for him. This is a multiple surgery. Sure. Some people might take up to 3 surgery or more. It just depends how easy I can harvest the hair graft out. Of course, yeah. So keep the finger crossed. When it comes to FUE, I've been a specialist for 15 years. I was trained in Beverly Hills, but there's no books to teach you how to do it. Sure. So you have to invent your own technique. Now I invent my own tools, but it's not the tool that's important, it's the technique. And the technique is the one that we determine and mathematically determine how curl and what angle, what precise angle to get in and harvest it out without damaging the root. And I will be personally doing the hair extraction manually, and it would take around 6 to 8 hours to harvest it out one at a time. And then making site, I will be doing that too as well. No surgery, no surgeon operate by himself or herself, so you always have to have the team. But the most key and most important is trust what you see more than what you hear, what you write, what people write, really, seeing the before and after. And I'm excited for Michael, and we'll start with the project, and then hopefully we'll do another follow-up.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.